afternoon baseball between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Don Skeeter is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Now in the box,
Leading
Calvin Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Baseman, Calvin Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
The next 0-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes.
Batting second, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Pitch on the way. Popped straight up. Andres over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Philip Yee. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Yee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Up. Goldschmidt trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Blanco has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, number 50. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Number 50.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention at the guy who plays one of the premier positions in the game, and that's Elvis Andrus. Listen, when I watch this guy, I can't help but think Omar Vizquel. Came into the league, was all glove and figuring it out at the plate, and has consistently gotten better offensively while never losing a step with the glove.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Standing in, Niko Goodrum. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Standing in now, Ahmad Rodriguez.
Number 7.
And he puts it on the ground to second. To his left, VR. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Kenji Yabuta. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kenji Yabuta.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ronnie Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point.
That's up, that's up, that's up.
Popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Grayson Greenier. His guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Grayson Greenier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
We're back now as the Rangers line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. At the start of the day, they ranked towards the bottom of the league in both on-base percentage and runs scored. As one player put it, it's been a frustrating year because we feel we have a lot more ability than we're putting out right now. Another hitter told me they're working every day on having more disciplined at-bats, hoping that leads to better counts to hit in. We'll wait and see.
Perfect. 3.
Digging in to try it again, Calvin Robinson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Calvin Robinson.
First offering on its way. In there, strike one. Got him reaching there, strike two. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Digging in now, Victor Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. Right side. VR is up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Philip Yee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Philip Yee.
First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail this one 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter. Number 50 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping into the box, Niko Goodrum. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Niko Goodrum.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Up.
Popped him up. Holiday is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Striding into the box, Ahmad Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. Next for the Tigers, Kenji Yabuta. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy's been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if here. The 6th and 7th inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage.
He's ready. He gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. fouled away. Yabuta gets his lead at first, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 home, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Grayson Greenier.
The catcher, number 17, Grayson Greenier.
First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Andres has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in now, Philip Yee. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Ground right. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, number 50. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven to deep right field. Blanco ranging back, and this one bounds around against the wall.
Cut home.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box now, Niko Goodrum. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball called for strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Leading off the inning, Ahmad Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Kenji Yabuta. That's popped up. Walding ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Ronnie Rodriguez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First offering on its way. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Tigers leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Striding in to start the ninth, Calvin Robinson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Calvin Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to first. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Digging in, Philip Yee. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Philip Yee.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Goldschmidt moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 50, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. And it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The Rangers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Don Skeeter earns his 8th victory of the season and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Daniel Norris was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left a boatload of runners on.